For the 15th round, it's just simple back loop double crochets, so I won't demonstrate it. After the white 5th round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we start the 3rd round of green leaves. First, we slip stitch 6 times from the back and join to the leftmost corner of this edge. Then, at the leftmost double crochet there. Bring it over. Chain 5, and we start making the leaf. Slip stitch into the previous green single crochet. Then we work back to make this leaf, 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet. 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet. After that, still on this 15th round, slip stitch, where we joined last time, and make sure to keep the white yarn in front. Chain 20. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Only at the corners do we chain 20, everywhere else we chain 12. After turning at the edge position, after 20 chains, we find the first group of 3 single crochets on this side, count 2 stitches to the left, 1, 2, move up to the 15th stitch position, and slip stitch through the front loop, then start making the leaf. Same as before, chain 5 and slip stitch into the leftmost stitch of the 3 sin. Then start with 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet. One double crochet. One half double crochet. 1 single crochet. After completing 1 leaf, slip stitch into the position where we joined on the 15th round. Then chain 12. After that, skip 11 stitches and find the 12th stitch position. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs. Find the 12th stitch position to insert the hook. Start making the next leaf. For 1 round of white, we still work double crochets in the back loop. First come to the chain group position. Underneath it are 11 double crochets. When working, use your finger to hold the chains behind and block them, then directly pick up the back loop. Work 11 double crochets in the back loop, which covers the chains. After completing 11 stitches, we reach the slip stitch position at the leaf tip. Since the leaf tip uses the front loop of 15 rows of double crochets, we slip stitch into its back loop. Flip the leaf tip forward, then work 1 double crochet in its back loop. So 12 stitches form a group. When moving to the next group, continue holding the chains behind with your finger, then work double crochets in the back loop. After finishing this, except for the leaves being visible, the remaining chains are covered. At the turning points, pay attention slightly. After completing the double crochet in the back loop at the leaf tip, we reach the corner. Then we hold the chain group behind and work 2 regular double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 regular double crochets inside the corner, then continue crocheting. This way we cover the chain group. Rounds 17, 18, and 19 are worked by picking up the back loop for double crochets. Only the corners differ from before. In each corner hole, we work a combination of treble crochets and chains. Now we crochet this mushroom. On round 19, starting from the treble crochet, count 14 stitches from the rightmost double crochet, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs, 7 pairs. At the 14th stitch, join the white yarn loop with a slip stitch. Then we work a special popcorn stitch. First, from the joining position move left, then on round 18 pick up the front loop, and work 1 double crochet. Then, move left 1 stitch and work an outer treble crochet. Then move left 1 stitch, pick up the front loop, and work 1 double crochet. After that, pull 1 loop through, that's a popcorn stitch. Then we work 8 chains. Count 7 stitches to the left. Starting from the unworked stitch, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. Slip stitch at the 7th stitch. Next, from this slip stitch position, work 1 double crochet to the right by picking up the front loop. Work 3 outer treble crochets continuously to the left. Then pick up the next stitch, and work 1 front loop double crochet. Slip stitch on top. The joining position is the 2nd stitch to the left from the previous slip stitch. Work 18 chains. Count to the left. 15 stitches. The worked stitch doesn't count. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs, 7 pairs. Slip stitch at the 15th stitch. Now we start the next group, 2 mushroom handles. After finishing the edge, the remaining double crochets and treble crochets on the left total 12 stitches. Then we can fasten off the yarn. Start the next side, 20 rounds in blue. At the corner, still treble crochets. From now on, we'll just say, treble crochet, without specifying. The rest are back loop double crochets. Let's demonstrate one group. First find the small mushroom, then pick up the back loop. Since the front loop is occupied, we pick up the back loop, work 1 double crochet, then push this white chain group to the back to pick up the back loop. There are 6 stitches in between, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we come to the big mushroom. We leave these stitches in front to pick up the back loop, that's 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Next is the longer chain group. We also push it to the back and continue picking up the back loop. This group has 14 stitches. This is the effect after finishing. Only the parts we want are visible. After completing 20 rounds, we'll crochet the cap of this little mushroom. Start the head. Each little mushroom is crocheted separately. Find where it was joined with a slip stitch, move 2 stitches to the right, then up to the 20th round, and slip stitch there. Then we crochet a special popcorn stitch. The first 2 double crochets go down from here onto the front loop of the 19th round. The slip stitch is also worked on the front loop. Both double crochets should be worked on the front loop first. Then on the white popcorn stitch, work a double crochet on the outside. Then pick up the posts above the 2 stitches on the left, working 2 double crochets on the outside. Then pull through 1 stitch to complete the popcorn stitch. Lock again, cut the yarn. Since they're spaced a bit far apart, we cut the yarn after each one. Next, we'll crochet the upper part of the big mushroom stem. Find the middle stitch among the 3 stitches framed in the middle, and slip stitch into the front loop. Our pattern design requires all visible parts to be worked on the front loop. Then crochet a special popcorn stitch on the long stitches below. Work front post double crochets on the 5 stitches below. Weave in the ends at the same time. After finishing the 5 stitches, go through the first stitch again, pull the yarn tail through, lock again, and cut the yarn. On the 21st round, treble crochets are still worked at the corners, and double crochets on the back loops elsewhere. When crocheting, remember to weave in the ends. At the pattern sections, pick the back loop to show the design, and hide the yarn tails elsewhere. Once neatly finished, only color 21 round shows. After finishing blue, we'll crochet the big mushroom. Find the leftmost stitch of the small mushroom, move left 1, 2, 3 stitches, then go up to the front loop on round 21. Bring the yarn over. Then slip stitch. Then crochet 9 front post treble crochets. The first stitch goes to the right of our slip stitch, which is 1 stitch away from the small mushroom. At the same time, weave the yarn tail in. 1 stitch. 2 stitches. 3 stitches. 4 stitches. The 5th stitch goes into the join stitch. Into the popcorn stitch. 6 stitches. 7 stitches. 8. 9. 'After completing 9 stitches, go up to the 9th stitch, move right 1 stitch, and slip stitch into the front loop. Now count to make sure there are 5 stitches between the 2 slip stitches in the middle. If yes, it's correct. Then chain 2, which counts as an incomplete double crochet, flip the motif over. Chain 2 counts as the first incomplete double crochet. Now make a 3 DC cluster. Second DC into the second stitch underneath. Third DC into the third stitch. Then join them together with 1 stitch. Then work 3 regular double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Next, make another 3 DC cluster. 1, 2, 3. This is the second row of the mushroom. Next, chain 3 and turn your work. Make sure the tail turns with it, otherwise it will twist. These 3 chains count as 1 double crochet, then make a 4 DC cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4. After completing it, slip stitch to secure. Short thread. Rows 22 and 23 are still back loop double crochets. While crocheting, you can weave in the thread on top of the mushroom head first. It's all back loops, which is pretty simple. I won't demonstrate it much. Round 24 is still back loop double crochets. Pay attention when reaching the pointed shape position. Pick the back loop of the cluster on the mushroom, and match it with the back loop of round 23 at the corresponding position. Make 1 stitch through both to secure the mushroom. Each group has 24 stitches, meaning 23 stitches apart between 2 mushroom corners. Including the corner, it's 24 stitches. Remember to count your stitches while crocheting to avoid mistakes. The next round is also back loop double crochets, just regular ones. After completing it, you can cut the yarn. Round 26, white yarn at the corner uses double crochet instead of treble crochet. This round works into the inner loop for double crochets. It's like this. Insert the hook from here, pull the yarn through from the back. This is how the inner loop double crochet looks for this round. Rounds 27 to 29 are 3 rounds of green back loop double crochets. Now we start the little rabbit pattern. On round 29, count 14 stitches from the corner starting with these 2 treble crochets, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs, 7 pairs. Slip stitch into the front loop of the 14th stitch. All patterns work into the front loop. After the slip stitch, skip 1 stitch, then work into the next stitch. We make a special popcorn stitch. Pick up 4 stitches around the post from the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After completing, insert from here into the first stitch, then pull the loop through to complete a special popcorn stitch, then chain 4. Then, skip 1 stitch from this position, and pick up the front loop. Slip stitch to make a special join stitch. 3 treble crochets, each inserted at the position counted down from here. Count 1 stitch to the right from the first green round. Starting here, work 2 treble crochets into 1 stitch, repeat for 3 stitches, total 6 treble crochets. Do not finish them, join all together at the end. 2 treble crochets in the first stitch. Second stitch. Two treble crochets. Then third stitch. All picking up the front loop of the first green round. Two treble crochets. Now there are 7 loops on your hook, work them all together as 1 stitch. After completing, slip stitch again at the slip stitch position to secure it. Then chain 11. Skip 10 stitches, count from this slip stitch, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, total 10 stitches skipped. Slip stitch in the 11th stitch to start the next little rabbit. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs. When reaching the last rabbit, chain 20. Then start the next side. First the corner, this is treble crochet, the rest are back loop double crochets. We demonstrate one pattern set by picking up the back loop at the rabbit's tail area. This is the join, the slip stitch position previously used the front loop. Now we pick up the back loop, and work 1 back loop double crochet. The chain, CH, is pushed to the back to hide it. This short chain group consists of 3 double crochets, all worked in back loops. At the body join area, where the slip stitch was made using front loops, we now pick up the back loops. This longer chain group has 10 back loop double crochets, and we still push the chain group to the back. 1. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one set. After completing 30 rounds, we work the second round for the little rabbit. First, locate the position. Find where the rabbit's body was joined with a slip stitch, then move left 1 stitch, 2 stitches, and slip stitch into the front loop of the second stitch on the 30th round. Then work a special popcorn stitch made of 5 treble crochets. Pick up the leftmost thread of the rabbit's body. 1, 2, 3 stitches. 4 stitches. 5 stitches. After completing 5 stitches, insert the hook into the first treble crochet, and pull up the loop. Complete 1 popcorn stitch. That's one pattern, then work 15 chain stitches before the next pattern. For the next stitch, locate the second stitch to the left of the body and insert the hook there. After joining the last little rabbit with a slip stitch, cut the yarn. No need to chain and slip stitch anymore because it's too far. This round still uses green back loop double crochets, then where there's a pattern, pick up the back loops to show the pattern. For the rest, at the chain stitch groups, cover the chains behind by picking them up from the back. Like this. Once done, we'll work on the rabbit ears. First, find where the rabbit tail's popcorn stitch was joined, go straight up to round 31 and slip stitch, then work 2 treble crochets together in one at the rightmost stitch of the head. Then 3 chain stitches. Another bobble stitch. Then 12 chain stitches. This group is complete. The next group is the same. Like this. For round 32 back loop double crochets, first find the first stitch of the rabbit where it was joined, pick up the back loop. Then hide the short chain group behind. Work 2 double crochets. Cover it with 2 back loop double crochets. Then the next double crochet, work into the back to reveal the rabbit's second ear. Then cover the chain group and work 11 double crochets. I won't demonstrate this part. It should look like this. Round 33 is a regular round of back loop double crochets, and round 34 switches to white. It's a round of front post double crochets. Let me demonstrate. The corners here aren't treble crochets, but double crochets because front post double crochets are shorter. After completing round 35, we'll work the tulip leaves. Round 1. First, count 6 stitches from the corner, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. Starting from the treble crochet, count 6 stitches and make a slip stitch on the 6th stitch. Then work a treble crochet increase, counting 4 stitches down to the left from the slip stitch position. Here, work 2 treble crochets first. Then work a chain stitch, followed by a double crochet. Another chain stitch, another double crochet, another chain stitch, then 2 more treble crochets. Then slip stitch here. Count 8 stitches to the left from the previous slip stitch position, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs. Make a slip stitch on the 8th stitch, then work 12 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. At the 12th stitch position to the left, slip stitch to start the next group, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs, slip stitch on the 12th stitch to start the next group. Round 36 is a bit special, it's not all double crochets anymore. First, pick up the back loop at the green treble crochet position. Work 2 back loop single crochets. Then insert the hook into this chain space, matching the position of round 35, which means skipping 2 stitches, working on the 3rd stitch position. Pick up the back loop and work a double crochet. Then pick up the back loop of the green double crochet and work a single crochet, then go into the next space, skip 1 stitch, work a back loop double crochet on the next stitch, then pick up the back loop of the next double crochet, and work a single crochet, then go into the chain space, skip 1. Then work back loop single crochets on these 2 treble crochets. Okay, the leaf part is completed. Then the remaining long chain is the interval section, work 11 back loop single crochets, keeping this chain group behind. I won't demonstrate it further. Round 37 is just regular back loop double crochets. Now we begin the second round of the leaf. Count to the 6th stitch from the corner to insert the hook. 1, 2, 3. That's the 6th stitch. Which is the 4th stitch position to the right from where we inserted the hook on this side. Then we work a group of 3 treble crochets together. Okay, after completing that, chain 10. 1, 2, 3. Then, count upwards from this double crochet 2. Pick up the front loop at the corresponding position, slip stitch, then in these 2 stitches, on the left stitch. Work a 2 treble crochet. Then chain 6. Count to the 6th stitch to the left. Slip stitch. Then work 2 groups of 3 treble crochets together, which is the outer hook on this leaf. Join 1 stitch. Then chain 4. Count to the 4th stitch to the left. Insert the hook. This is the next group. After completing it, it looks like this. After finishing the green part, we begin the red tulip. Count 4 stitches to the right from the single strand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up the front loop at this position. Then work a 4 DC bobble stitch by picking up the front loop of this double crochet. A 4 stitch bobble. Then return to the slip stitch spot, slip stitch again to secure it, and chain 21 to reach the next position, like this. Round 38 still uses back loop double crochets. We expose the pattern behind the chains blocking it. First, go behind the first leaf and pick up the back loop. 1 back loop double crochet, then between the leaf and the flower, these are 5 back loop double crochets covering the chains. 1, 2, 3. Then pick up the back loop behind the flower. Make 1. This chain group is 3 chains covering it. 1, 2, 3. Then come to this long flower branch, pick up the back loop to expose the flower branch. The next chain group is 5 chains covering it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then pick up the back loop of the stitch. Come between two motifs, again 3 chains. Still covering the chain stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's one group. Then the next round is normal back loop double crochets all around. After completing round 39 of double crochets, we'll work the next motif in pink. Find this long leaf stem, and slip stitch into the second stitch up and to the right. Then make 2 treble crochet bobbles, picking up the front loop of this double crochet. Chain 1, then make a treble crochet bobble with 3 treble crochets. Chain 1, then make a treble crochet bobble with 2 treble crochets. Chain 1, then skip 3 stitches, slip stitch into the 4th stitch, then chain 16. After completing, start the next motif. Again find this spot, begin the next motif at the second stitch to the right. Round 40, all others are normal. Back loop single crochets, with something special at the flower parts. First pick up the back loop of the first stitch, and make a single crochet, then go into this chain space. Find the first of these 3 unused stitches, pick up the back loop of the first stitch, and make a double crochet. Then pick up the back loop of the second stitch, and make a single crochet, go into the second chain space, pick up the back loop at the interval between one stitch and the next stitch to make a double crochet. Then pick up the back loop of this stitch and make a single crochet. For the rest, we simply place the chain behind and work double crochets normally. I won't demonstrate each one. It's basically like this, the chains will be hidden when finished. The remaining 2 rounds are simple. Round 41 uses double crochets at corners instead of treble crochets, and half double crochets and back loops elsewhere. Round 42 switch to blue and work picots, then just follow the chart.